Analyst has allayed fears that the country is likely to go into another recession after the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) revealed that Nigeria's gross domestic product (GDP) slowed down in the first quarter of 2019. Now, according to the NBS, the slow growth recorded in the first quarter, that's after the GDP grew by 2.01%, representing a decline from the previous quarter in 2018. The managing director of Cowrie Assets Management Limited, Johnson Chukwu, however, revealed how the country can put an end to the recent decline in the GDP growth rate.
A couple of things have to happen for us to face to really be at the risk of recession. What we are witnessing or what we are facing is slow growth that does not lead to improvement in the standard of living, does not create new jobs, leads to worsening of the poverty level in the country. So that's what we're facing. We're not facing a recession in concept of economic recession. Because for you to talk about recession, you have people have 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth rate. As long as agriculture is growing at above 3%, giving agriculture accounts for 20% of your GDP, that growth, should you add 1 more or 2 other sectors, like the telecommunications sector, probably the construction industry sector, you are going to see an improvement, a positive growth in your GDP. But it is not, a low GDP growth rate is not sufficient to improve the living standard of Nigerians or to reduce the level of poverty or to create new jobs. So what you have is a slow but painful growth rate that is pushing the economy or the citizens to more suffering because the population is growing above the GDP growth rate. And that's the core of the issue. Your population, whenever the population is growing above the GDP growth rate, it simply means more and more amounts are coming into the economy to feed on a low level of production.